What can SITE do for you? The Center for Innovation and Technology offers a business opportunity to engage directly with your market online. We also offer media training workshops, live streaming, documentary production, and events management. For more information, visit our website and social media platforms. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. With SITE, you'll never miss a thing.
Hello and welcome to Asakhe Sports, and I'm your host Dino Dawa. Today on the show we are joined by Mr. Joseph Nkombazana, who is part of the founders of the Masiye Social Netball League that is based here in Bulawayo. We are going to be talking to him on how the league has been going, what triggered the foundation of the program. I'll take this opportunity. Welcome. Ibizo lenu lidume kakhulu in football. Then, boom, all of a sudden, there is netball. What does it mean for you to be involved in netball?
Okay, it means a lot. I decided to more people are involved to soccer, football, then they forget to that is why I decided to let me just focus on a child.
Okay, so there is the Masiye Netball League that is running right now. Tell us more about the foundation of the league and when did it start?
Okay, the Masiye Social Netball League was founded in 2017 last year. The idea of having that league, was seeing abantwana abaningi across all wards in Bulawayo, mostly those 22 wards, meaning from ward 7 up to ward 29. Amankazana just roaming around the street doing nothing. Yes, that's when we said, no, let's look after these children. This girl child, it needs tea now with this kind, and that's when we thought of forming Masiye Social Netball League.
Now, speaking of the girl child, irresponsible what is since you started the league?
The response is good, so overwhelming, especially maybe support from even their parents. Quickly respond, supporting Kulugakul, who are happy because they're supporting us since we started this league in 2017. Oh,
that's beautiful. Seeing the following of Bulawayo netball, are you really happy following Eli Tolayo in your program?
Yes, we are happy, but the only problem maybe which we are having is in the finance. Maybe we're not getting enough support for financial side of it, like camera resources for the culture. No, if we're talking of a culture, there are so many things that's involved. You can't treat a culture like a boy. Because, Abantu is cutting this and that, you need to monitor that. So we need that support from everyone, from every master quarters to come and support those. Because for now, we're not getting enough support, which we want.
Those are two questions combined. How many teams are in the league? As far as talent is concerned in Bulawayo, in netball, do you think the talent is good?
Yes, we've got 16 teams in our Netball Social League, Masiye Netball Social League. The talent is good. We've produced many players. One of the players whom we produced is going to play as far as going to represent Zimbabwe Gems, last World Cup. We've got other players who have been maybe signed by schools, secondary schools, for our scholarships. We've got so many of them. So it's good to have got the talent. People watching our games every time because they know there's talent.
Good. Now, you mentioned financial challenges.
Yes.
How have you managed to continue operating amid the economic constraints that we're having now?
The very painful issue, difficult one, the teams, they find themselves within their communities where they stay, parents, other stakeholders, whatever, residents, they support those children. Of course, but because seeing them, they're supporting, but our challenges are there. We need them to be supported more than what they're doing. So that's where our challenge is a corner, because they're not getting enough. It's a big challenge in supporting those young girls.
Now, part of our challenge is now, have you tried maybe to reach out to the Zimbabwe National Netball Association for them to try and come and assist?
We're in the process of doing that. We're known, they know, Zimbabwe Netball Association, they know us, that was existing. We've even done ama-courses, ama-umpire courses, ama-coaching courses for these teams ezidlala Masiye Netball League. So we're known by the motherboard that were existing. They know their problem, they know their challenges, our challenges. So every time, we won't stop maybe talking to them every time, but for now, they haven't done anything for us, but we're hoping in the future they'll assist us.
Now, you mentioned you decided to venture into netball, but a lot of people are in football,
yes.
And also that you've just mentioned financial challenges.
Yes.
Netball is second highest in terms of following between males and females. Do you think our government is not doing enough to invest in netball?
It's true, yes, the government is not doing enough. We're still looking at our team. That's the only team the only sports called, like maybe we're talking of football, netball. Is netball, for the first time they qualified for a World Cup compared to soccer. They've never qualified for a World Cup. It shows there's talent in netball. So we need support from the government for these guys to do better than what they did. They were number 8 World Cup, so they can do better than what they did.
And there was an article I see the Gems should have been taken to the World Cup to represent the Warriors. Do you agree to that?
Of course, I mean, it was a joke, but how they performed, it was very, very, wonderful. But they didn't believe that. They didn't believe that. They did a very, very good job. But they put Zimbabwe, Kula, and Ndozen. Out of all those countries, just imagine number 8 World Cup is a netball. It means a lot. And they're making their debut in the competition. It's the first time in competition. No, it was good for them. Now, you have mentioned the extent which the Gems went on to play in the World Cup. Would you advise a young lady out there or our parents to invest in netball? True, yes. I think most of them, and this is what we're doing. China is Masiye Social Netball League. We've been talking to parents, we've been taking them, even some of them, we've been telling them to come and watch some games, our games when they were played during the World Cup. Would look at Tamantuana, whom we're telling you every time to come and play a game. Look at other children, what they are doing. So we're encouraging them to come and watch them, encourage them to have their children to come and play netball. And talking about watching netball, I'm a group in that time. They were flooded with netball. We were enjoying a lot when it came to football. Now, what are the plans of Masiye Social League going forward? Our plans is to maybe, to be involved, for us to be known countrywide, that we are existing. We need our league to be supported fully. We know there's talent. We need this league maybe in 5 years' time from now to produce to produce the best players in the country. That's our aim. We are not there maybe to make money out of the league, we are there to produce the best players to represent the country. Now, talk about the best players. Do you have teams from Escolo maybe? Like recently, Sobokas went on to do well in Gweru when they beat one of the top schools there. So do you also have teams from Abantwana Escolo? What we do in our community teams, we get players from schools, we get players from community school levels, we mix them, then they go and play. For example, you are saying Isobokas went to Gweru and they came up the best team there. Some of our the players who played at Gweru and Isobokas, some of them they came from Masiye League. Our aim as Masiye is to produce the best players. Then whoever wants to get those youngsters to come play for their teams who are free to do that. For example, like I've said, we got one of our best players who went to play for a national team, James, is now playing for Platinum Stars, which is a netball team, a Super League team in Zimbabwe. Oh, that's beautiful there. Maybe as we draw to a closer, yes. we have seen, like basically when one talks about football, and one talks about netball, yes. We figure the female side of life. Yes. Now we have seen New Zealand. In New Zealand, there are teams yes. that play netball from Amadoda. Do you think it's okay for men to be involved in netball? Yes, I don't think there's any problem. It's like the ladies as well. There's soccer teams who represent the country. Soccer, to me, it's not a problem. Even currently here in Bulawa, there's teams about netball. One of them is the Panthers. They're busy. They want to have teams as a male, as a netball team. I don't think there's any problem. The most important thing is just to adhere to my rules and regulations of that. That's what's got.
Now, games do each team have like their own home ground. There's a place where you meet. Maybe let's say someone is watching and they're interested in coming to watch. Okay. Where do they come and watch the games?
What we've done as Masiye League is we thought if we say we play in away and home game system, maybe it will not entertain my spectators who want to come and watch my games. What we've done, we group all the teams on the same venue, those 16 teams, and say, guys, you play home game here, you play away game here. Okay. Then the next week, we just choose another venue, we call the zone game. We're trying to attract my sponsor, try to attract everyone to come and see Italian there. Because if you say a fixture, want 2 teams, like playing in Tumban, just want 2 teams there. I know now we have, of course, but it won't be the same as when they see a group of people. If you're talking of 16 teams, a team having 12 players and the officials, you're talking about a number of people, then people know to come and see what is happening. Then at the same time, that's when we market ourselves.
Amavenelo sebenza kakhulu iwapi, or there is a surprise or maybe kule venue sitholakele, but do you have a limited number of venues that you use per season?
Normally we use all the venues across the from Ward 7 we've got a team, Ward 26 we've got a team, Country Park, Ward 20 we've got a team, Ward 29 we've got a team. We use all those community grounds, even as Kolo Konangala. The only time maybe when we use a central ground like UIC, that's when if we are running our tournaments, that's when we book those grounds. Because these are the venues, we don't book them, we just play them for free.
Right. When you came with Masiye, I'm sure you had a vision. Or with you are supporting the girl child. Now, in next 5 years, as we are with the response that you have had from the people, Masiye League in the next 5 years to come.
In next 5 years to come, I think in school fees I would want this league maybe to be playing not social as they are doing now, not more on social, but to be a competitive league like the Super League, which was saying to as the top flight league in the netball in the country. That's why we are aiming next 5 years. We move from a social thing,
social level,
to a more competitive than we are at the moment in the next 5 years. Provided nothing at all, people who can support us because the talent is there.
Oh, brilliant. Now, from deep down your heart, Baba, you wish people could understand the steps that you're taking in netball. What would you want to say? Be it a sponsor, be it someone or one other netball. What would you want to say to maybe a girl out there? Or long a hesitator to come and play netball? What would you want to say?
I would say to a girl child, please, so if you don't have anything to do, please come and play in netball. Netball will take you, take you somewhere. Even if you didn't want to play soccer, say netball, I'm opportunities are for a girl child. Then those maybe who wants to sponsor or who want to come and watch, please come and watch our girls. You get a lot of things. You learn a lot of things from those youngsters. Even if you're going back home, I'm a sponsor, going home, if you're a parent, you learn more from those youngsters because there's so many things happening when we're playing a games as a netball teams.
Thank you for giving us this opportunity to talk to you, Mr. Nkombazana.
Thank you very much.
See, the Fisela going forward with the Masiye Social Netball League. There you have it from Obaba Nkombazana expressing his happiness on a progress and also a few concerns when it comes to financial support, but he's urging people out there with come forth, come and support the girl child. We have seen the Gems are doing very well in the recently ended World Cup in Liverpool where they finished 8th. You may never know. Next time, it might be your daughter. Thank you for joining us on Asakhe Sports. Until we meet again on another program, take good care.